In this lesson, we will learn specific data selection using distinct keyword. Distinct helps to identify the unique elements present in a column. Keep in mind that the more columns you will add in distinct, the more cardinality you will have. Let's take a new example. Suppose there are some engineering college students that are working as interns in various companies in the tech industry. This table shows the data of some of the interns. We have column as intern ID, intern name, company, city and monthly stipend with 6 rows over here. Like intern ID 1, name is George Matthews, working in company Microsoft, city Pune and stipend per month is 50,000. Similarly for intern ID 5, we have Parvati Shinde as the intern name, working for Amazon in Pune with a stipend of 47,000. Suppose we have this problem which says get the list of unique company names where the interns work at. So looks easy, right? It's very straightforward. We just have to write down the unique values from the column company. Okay, one on the right hand side is your required output. The 3 companies are there: Microsoft, Google and Amazon. So let's now go over the code to solve this problem. What it says is select distinct company. I mean select unique company from internship. What is the column? Column name is company. So select the distinct values in the column company from the table internship. And that's where we got the output as Microsoft, Google and Amazon. Let's see this in Metabase. Let's execute this. And we got the desired output, that is 6 rows and 5 columns as we have seen just few minutes back. Let's proceed further with our problem to fetch unique company names. Company names for internship, available for internship, okay, from this table. So what are how to do that? Select what we want, distinct company names, right? So unique company names, the code is or the keyword is distinct. For which column I want? I want for company column. So company. Now from which table we want? From internships table, right? Let's execute this. And we got the desired output that there are 3 unique companies: Microsoft, Google and Amazon. Let's modify the problem slightly. And now we will try to see this. Get the list of unique combinations of company and city names where the interns work at. So can you figure out what the answer should be in this case? Take a moment to figure it out. Pause the video and then proceed after you are done. Hope you got it right. The output is as shown on the right. If you see, the combination Microsoft and Pune are repeated, hence it only has to be shown once in the output because the command is distinct. The other combination, Google Mumbai, Amazon Bangalore, Amazon Pune and Microsoft Mumbai, are all distinct entries. They only show up once in the internship table as well. Hence, they are in output too. The code is also quite straightforward. Select distinct company city. So it will take now a combination of company and city together. Distinct. So it will take a distinct combination of company and city together from internship. Let's execute this code in Metabase. So what we want is select or to fetch unique company and city names from available for internships. Let's execute this. And we got the output as 2 columns, company and city. And if you see, no combination is repetitive. Complete combination of company and city. Microsoft Pune, Google Mumbai, Amazon Bangalore, Amazon Pune and Microsoft Mumbai. Alright, so here's a new problem which says count how many unique monthly stipend values are there. Can you calculate this? So what we are doing is monthly stipend values. We want unique stipend values over here. If you see 50,000, is 50,000 repeated over here? Yes, it is repeated. So this would be exempted. We want only one value. So one unique value we got as 50,000. Then 55,000, it is not repeated. 47,000, it is repeated, but it is only once that I will get, and 48,000. So the last two values, 47 and 50,000, since they are repetitive, they are marked in yellow, which won't be considered. So in your output, you will get only the highlighted values, which are blue in color. Hence, our answer to the problem is 4. You can figure out how to write the code. What we were looking for? We were looking for the count, right? So we've got 4 unique values. So what is the count? Count is 4. So I'll give you a hint. Could a certain aggregate function be useful here? Take a moment to write down a query, okay? Pause the video, and once you are done, please proceed. So here's the code. Select count. Count of what? The distinct monthly stipend. So what it will do? It will calculate first the distinct monthly stipend. Then it will count how many values are there, and it will give you the count. From which table? From internships. Let's run this code in Metabase as well. So what we are trying to achieve? Count of distinct monthly stipend, right? Let's execute this. And we got the count as 4. A big number 4 is coming over here. So great. We got the output. So let's do one more problem with the internship table. This time you have the problem as get the list of unique stipend values in descending order. This is also quite straightforward. Let's leverage a previous table's output explanation over here. We saw that the blue values are the unique stipend values. So now we just have to sort these in descending order or highest to lowest. Hence, we get this list in the output. The values are 55,000, 50,000, 48,000 and 47,000. They are in descending order. And a code is also pretty simple. What it says is select distinct monthly stipend from internship. So it will get us the distinct monthly stipend. Then I need to sort it. So order by monthly stipend. How? From highest to lowest. That is in descending order. That's why we have mentioned DESC. Let's execute this in Metabase as well. So what we have to do is get the distinct monthly stipend in descending order. So let's execute this. And we got the output monthly stipend in sorted order 55,000, 50,000, 48,000 and 47,000. Okay, so let us try some more problems with larger data set. We will use the employee detail table over here. You guys are pretty much familiar, but let's have a look at that table first before we proceed. So it is the employee details table. It is employees detail, and we got the output. We have 1,000 employees over here, where we have employee ID, first name, last name, email address, hire date, department, gender, salary and region ID. Now what we want is, we want to get the distinct department that are available in this employees detail table. So we want list of distinct departments available, right? So how we will do this? We will do select what we want, distinct. What now as a distinct we want? Department, that is column department we have to mention, right? From which table we are picking up? From employees detail table. Let's execute this. So we got the output over here, and we have different departments listed down, right? You can give it a count, but over here we have sports, tools, clothing, phones and tablets, pharmacy, cosmetics. So all are unique. They are not repetitive departments that we can see over here. Great. So I don't know what is the count. I told you that you can count it yourself, but we have a shortcut also, right? What's the shortcut? That we can directly count using an aggregate function, that how many unique departments are there, right? So same thing, but this time count of distinct departments available. So What we have to do, just one piece of code. This thing we have to do a count on. That's the only thing, nothing else. Right? Let's execute, and we got there 27 distinct departments. Note that if we wouldn't have used the distinct keyword, we would have got the duplicates as well in the count. Right? Okay. So good. Now what we will do is that we want distinct combination of department and region ID. Very simple. So what we will do is that fetch distinct department and region ID combination. So what we will do, which two columns we want? First of all, we want it distinct. So select distinct. Now which column I want as distinct? Department, comma, one more column we want, which is that region ID. And from which table we want? From employees detail. Let's execute this. And we got the output. We have a combination of department and ID. If you see clothing 4, clothing with region ID 4, and clothing is with region ID 7 also. Clothing is with region ID 6 also. So there is a combination. Now we can't say that this is repetitive. It is just with different combinations we are getting. Let's modify this code a bit. Okay. So now what we are trying to get is we need to order by the department. Okay. It should come in a alphabetical order. So we need to order it by a department. So let's take this combination only and just we will do order or sort by department. Sort by department. So what we have to add over here? Nothing, just one line, that is order by which column? Department column. Let's execute this. And if you see music, region ID 2, music 3, music 4, music 5, music 6, music 7. Similarly for pharmacy, similarly for all of them, we are getting the details in a sorted fashion. Means one department and all the matching region IDs are over here. To summarize what we learned, distinct helps to identify the unique elements present in a column. Keep in mind that more the columns you will add in distinct, the more cardinality you will have. Select distinct column name 1, column name 2, column name 3, how many ever columns you want from table name. Here we use the keyword distinct before the column or multiple columns from which we want the unique values. Distinct can also be used inside the various aggregation functions like count, average and others. Select aggregation function, whatever, like count, average, sum, whatever. Distinct column name. So first it will select the distinct values of that column from table and then it will do the aggregation. Group by column name. If you have to do a grouping also, that also you can add over here. Great. So until now we have learned the aggregation functions using group by clause and using having to filter the data. And this lesson we complete the specific data selectors like in, not in, exist, limit and distinct. Now in the next lesson we will see how to join tables.